La 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 la. We need window tint. Is it gonna almost stall? It almost stalls. We need to put a pump on this truck. That's what we need to do. It is 95 out. Cool. 95. So I made 1094 on this package next to me, which I think is awesome. I think someone smashed his mirror out again over here on the driver's side. That's awesome too. I think I'm gonna put like those truck spikes on the mirrors so people just bust their shoulder open when they hit the mirror. Anyway, I actually want to do something more enjoyable today, but I got involved and we're gonna die anyway. Hold on, I'm gonna die. Dead spot. Wait. Not today. Not today! Not today, no dead spot. The jammer must be off. Someone has a jammer over there. It kills every signal. Anyway, we're going to the FedEx. I think some weird ladies over there that maybe we'll catch them, maybe we won't. It'll be entertaining if we do. The lady who looks like a man, or the man who looks like a lady that works at FedEx. It's an in thing now, apparently in America. Oh, dumpsters over there. We should check those dumpsters. We gotta eye every dumpster. We're gonna be dumpster king. And if we continue to be dumpster king, we can afford to fix vehicle and put window tint on, and then we could say it's all been funded by dumpsters, which I think would be awesome. What's today? Saturday? Yeah, which one we gotta go? This way and that way? 91. Boy, it's hot. Anyway, if you think you can tint your own windows, let me know. We got two side windows and a back window. I've done the back window on this. One time it was kind of okay, but it wasn't dark enough, so I ripped it off. And then years later I did it again with 5% tint on a really, really windy day. And it did not come out well at all because it was windy. And you have to use like an X-Acto knife too to cut the tint. That's the way you do it. You don't use a razor blade or utility knife. Use like a X-Acto knife. And that does it the best. They have new chargers over here, and they had a it's still over there, the Supra. Someone has a Supra over there. You see the blue Supra? They have like a 91 right there. Right there. You see the Supra? I kind of want to walk over there and check it out. You do not see many of those. Up the poles blocking it. They're parking in a worse spot, so you can barely see it. Blue Supra over there. That's the good era Supra. This one's like, what the fuck? And that lady came next door once and looked at the open house. And we've been there just being a snoop for like 15 minutes and bailed. I think they're from New York. They got nothing else better to do. All right, we got to do the cross of shame over here. Alright, what is this? This is a turn, and this is straight only, I think, or something like this. Yeah, one of these things. Alright, this car is going to try to crash me in front of me. Is that Toll Man in front of me? No. The guy who runs it. See, he actually, you should supposed to yield from me in that lane, but they just think they can do the turn right in front of me. But that's just how it rolls. So we're going to pick through this other place over here. This bump is terrible. That bump is terrible. Okay, we got this lady with tattoos all over her arms, just talking to herself. She's doing internet stuff. Oh fuck! Fucking got the curb over there. Don't talk when driving. You get the curb. Probably just screwed up my tire, but it's okay. That tire got paint all over it anyway. Is there a dumpster over there? There's some dumpsters over there. We're gonna go check some dumpsters back here. Oh, this thing definitely has low fuel pressure. We'll be back in a minute to drop off our FedEx package. We haven't caught a curb in this truck since I was like 17. I was like, oh, that's a big truck to drive, and I was 17. Nope. Driven a whole lot bigger than that. Alright, I'll be back. Some idiot in my last video said I'm wasting my time selling things on eBay, and I made $10.94 on this package over here. I say that is not a bad thing, making $10.94 out of nothing. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna leave this running, and I'll be back. Should have leave the truck running, but Oh, parking a bad spot over here. This place is weird. Alright, we got a receipt. Yeah, the lady who looks like a dude is in there. I don't know why. They've been here for a while. That's interesting when you get a job these days. You could be working with weirdos next to you. I feel it's kind of weird. I don't know. The way the world is going these days. They're still going? It's still going. Alright, what else are we going to do? I was going to take down this road and go over here. Go over there. I see my curb damage. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. It's like an undercover charger over there. It was. I'm just looking at these roads over here, where they lead to. I'm gonna go here. This is a scary place right here. I think I take this all around. Oh my god, this place is scary. This hotel over here. This is weird. Yeah, we go over here. We go over here. I gotta show you this. This place is right across the street from Condo Land. You see, this is when you see all the beater cars that come out of here. I don't know if people rent rooms by the day or something, or the week. It's weird over here. It's weird. Can even get through because you get this car dumped over here and then you got this guy over here. Yeah, I can get through. This cat's living under here. Oh shit, I should check their dumpsters. There's no freaking Walmart carts back there. Then again, these two are probably all scrappers though anyway. Oh, there's the park over there. So if you take this road over here, you can almost like launch a boat over there. And there's the park. Doing a burnout over here like we get doing the New York shit over here on this couch. Yep. There was another place over here though. We're eyeing dumpsters. That's what we're actually doing. Look at that. Does that guy even open and he just leaves the hood open? That's pretty unprofessional. What's this place over here? Oh, that's the freaking other place over there. We're gonna go through here. Can we go through here? I might bottom out my truck. I think I'm gonna go through there. I should go check that dumpster over there though. I think I might. I'm gonna turn off our truck. Dump our truck right here. Turn it off. Run over here. This is like a 4-wheel part. I'm curious if they're all suspension parts. I'm just gonna walk over and check. It's a good dumpster to hit. It's a good dumpster to hit. I probably could have cleared it out with the truck. That's cool, I don't have to go to the front. I was eyeing it. See if they got any scrap over here. Okay, right now. Is that a cardboard? Oh, it's a big one. What if they throw away car parts? Nope. I'm gonna say they don't. Is that wire? Oh, it's air tube over there. That's air tube. I mean, I don't really need any. That's airline stuff for the air suspension. That cord over there? No. Not really much. Just eyeing. Plunger. Need a plunger. You got mobile one containers. Oh, there's like some okay stuff in here. I gotta keep an eye on it. Yeah, it's an off-road place over here. I probably could just go. Yeah, why don't I not want to go to that? I don't know. You can. I just didn't want to drive over that. Yeah, it's a steep. I don't know. For a 2-wheel driver, I might have got steep. If I hit it on an angle, it'd be okay. My air dam probably would have scraped right there. Here's 2-wheel. I need window tint. There's something to check though. It's right across the street from Condo Land. The airline's pretty cool, but I really don't need it. It's for like airbags. I think I just ripped my seat somewhere. Anyway, that's dropped off. You made 1094. Happy days. This truck is like bad. They got a dumpster right there, but the gate's locked. Yeah, they did. They actually left that freaking truck with the hood open. What an unprofessional place. You got a rollback over there? Oh, AAA's rollback. No one's even in it. I don't know. Yeah, 4-wheel parts. I'll check their dumpster though. Who knows? They could be throwing away big suspension parts and stuff. You know, and they put lift kits on trucks, control arms and stuff. We just don't know. What else are we gonna do? Should I go to Lowe's and buy a mini bucket? See if they have them. I always wanted one. It's only 98 cents. Better than sitting around in my house. I gotta fix this truck though. Get rid of this scrap this week. And all appliance parts. See, there's 2 more dumpsters back there. We should go check those 2. They're screwed up back there. And AutoZone's dumpster. Tire Kingdom's dumpster. Yeah. Appliance parts, that's metal. Look at the gapper over here. Freaking idiot. The Scion TC. I would restore what? This one? I would restore it too, but it's going to cost like $10,000 to go paint it. And I need a new dash. They make replacement dashes. My dash used to be mint. You see now it's finally cracking. It's cracked over there too. It's cracked in a couple spots. It's like cracked over the hairline over there. This one doesn't shake, no. It's running shitty though because the fuel pressure is low. It's running really lean. Last time I did this, it stalled. I think I still have enough fuel pressure for it to not stall, but it's enough to make it run crappy. It's very, very random when it does, but this feels like it's running lean though. The scan tool shows me that. It's trying to add fuel. And what else is it doing? It's bogging. It has like no power, like like spinning. And it idles really, really low, and that's the last time the pump went. I had really bad gas in it about 2 years ago, maybe we're going on 3 even, and I figured that I gave it actually 6 months that the fuel pump is going to pop because I ran bad fuel to it, but it's lasted a little longer than that. I figured though it was going to fail within like 1,000 miles or something. I think I'm on about 2,000 miles. I don't drive much. It's like 2,000 miles in a year. I put more miles on this truck this year, or from about October to now, than I have in probably literally 10 years. And it's done well. Another guy has a stupid... I love that shit. They put the camera pole in the back of the car, and they start doing... What are you making fun of Jews for? Jewish people or people. I gotta do racist stuff like that. Not gonna get anywhere with that mindset. Let's go see if they got a mini bucket. I don't even know where they are. Let's gonna buy like 1. Maybe I'll buy 3. I don't know. They're so cute. Maybe they'll just give me one. Said next time I go out, I'm gonna go buy a mini bucket. I used to work here. Oh shit! I used to work here. Believe it or not. For 3 months. I used to work right there in PDI cars, and I had to park over here. We had to park over here because they were too cheap for their employees. Right there. We had to go park. I parked over here with Jason. I don't know where Jason is. I used to see Jason all over the place, like just randomly for years. We used to have to park right there though. That was many, many years ago. The Toyota store told me they were going to hire me in like, I don't know, 6 to 3 months or something. And I said, okay, that sounds great. And I said it just like that to the guy. Okay, that sounds great. And then 3 to 6 months came by, and the guy said, hey, you're available for a job now. 3 to 6 months later. And I said, nope, I already found one. After they went through all the shit and they paid for the drug test and this and that. And it was a crappy place anyway. People were warning me about it because they all worked there in the past. Said, no, that place is terrible. I go, that's great. I go, that's real great. Anyway, we'll park over here. I'll get a Lowe's mini bucket if they have one. We're gonna go check the aisle before we go in. $119 for a wheelbarrow. Remember, I used to find those in the trash. We'll find another one in the trench though. Alright, park over here. Park over here. Last time we were here, oh, look at the clean GMT, not trashed. Last time I was here, we bought a dishwasher. I should have got a mini bucket then. Alright, let's go see where we're going. And I think we're going to turn this off. What did it do? Blah, blah, blah. That was a port at a dealership. Do you think a 1,300 bull? Yeah, we had 1,300 pound bulls in here. Yep. Do you think I can like the window washer switch? Yep. Why did you have a 99 Tahoe? Why do you not have it anymore? Tell Donald Trump to rap God. Yeah, he might. Donald Trump might fix it. Yep. There was a dude, I hate these new trucks, man. They're so big. You can't even load that thing. How would you even load that truck? It's so high up. At that point, you might as well get a box truck, because it's like literally dock height. These new trucks, I hate them. Oh, you crashed it? That sucks. I would have fixed it. It wasn't too bad. If the frame's not bent, then worth fixing it. And if you don't take out the pillar over there, like any pillars you need and a cowl, they'll still run. I never liked the Vortec engine though on those with the spider and everything. I mean, it was okay, but it's problematic with the fuel injection system. But you could fix it. I would probably, if I had a 96 Erupt truck, I would probably just put an LS engine in it, like a 5.3 or 6 liter. Yeah, my transmission was leaking. Yeah, it'll still run. These trucks will run when there's a million problems with them. It's crazy. I've driven this thing with so many issues, and it just made it home every single time. I knew it was broken, and I was like, oh, I gotta drive it broken again, and it made it thousands and thousands of miles broken. Like, it'll go anywhere, man. Even now with the weak fuel pump, it will ride to California on the highway. Anyway, I gotta go buy a mini bucket. I gotta go see where they are. I'll be back.